guys, so I thought to do a video. It's been a little while. I am getting a little bit better at making videos more regularly, but sometimes life does get in the way, so apologies. Also, the lighting isn't too good today. I'm actually at home for half term now, so that's actually caused me to do this video. I got home and I went into my makeup storage and I just thought, oh, I have quite a lot of products left here that I didn't bother taking to university with me. And I just thought, well, if I haven't taken them, there's probably a reason, and it's probably because they're not very good. So I thought I'd do a video of disappointing products just to maybe prevent others from buying them and being disappointed like I was with them. The first thing is a makeup tool, and it's the Laura Mercier eyelash curlers. Now, if you've never seen this before, on the back there's a little pull down thing, and then that forms a mechanism so that you can push the bit up to your eyelash. I thought that these were really nifty. They're super cute, really small. I think they came with around the £20 price mark, so they weren't mega cheap, but I thought, oh, I'll give these a go. And the lady, you know, the saleswoman was like, oh yeah, I did my eyelashes this morning with these and they looked super, you know, curled, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll try these. Big disappointment. For me, I just can't get them to work with my eyes, and when I do get curl out of them, it tends to be the over curl type of look. You know, when they're just a little bit too curled and then you can't do a thing with them, and generally I have to then wet them and start again, and it's all very messy. So generally I don't use these ones. I use just a standard pair, probably from Superdrug or Boots. The next thing, which baffles me a lot, is the Dainty Doll by Nicola Roberts, also by Jelly Pong Pong, foundation. You can see it says there, it is foundation. Now this is meant to be for pale skinned people, and the shade is white. But, and obviously by the name you would expect it to be white, but the thing that I don't get about this is, I thought, oh, maybe it'll be good to add to those foundations that are a little bit too dark, so you can mix them in with the white and then get a lighter shade that will match your colour. But the thing is about this, it's very white. It's like clown-like white. When you rub it in, I don't think you're going to be able to see that. I'm not sure anyway. But nevertheless, I'll tell you anyway. It has like sparkles and shimmer to it. Now, personally, I'm not one of those people that like a face full of sparkles. Yeah, I'm all for sparkly eyes, sparkly lips, whatnot, but a face of sparkle, it's just not really that normal. I don't know. I can't really see a use for this product. Like, I mean, admittedly, I did try it out today and I thought, oh, you know, maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. So I did put it under my brow bone, and I guess it did work quite well as a highlight. So it's probably not the most disappointing product ever because it can be used, but I mean, would you use it? I mean, I've got other highlighters that I like High Beam Benefit. Would I reach for this? Probably not. So it is rather disappointing, a little bit weird. But if you like this, or you've got a great way of using it or idea of using it, please let me know, because at the minute it's just sitting in my drawer and just chilling there, and it's part brand new almost. Anyway, so the next thing is one of those products that is much loved by many people that I've seen on YouTube and blogs. But for me, it's not a great product, and it is the MAC Cleanse Off Oil. As you can see, I have used like a small amount, but I've had this for well over a year, if not 2 years. It's an oil. I'm not keen on greasy things, so putting oil on my face is not my favourite thing to do, but if it does melt off your makeup, as people just rave about, then I thought I'd give it a go anyway. It does melt off your makeup really well. The only downside for me personally is when I'm doing my eye area, removing my eye makeup, I'm temporarily blinded by this product, and blind is not really something that I like to go for very often. Generally I try and not get it into my eye, but it always seeps in there somehow, and then I have blurred vision for, you know, a few minutes. And to be honest, when I first used it, it did panic me. I thought, oh my god, I'm blind. As I suppose a lot of you probably would panic if you thought you were blind. And yeah, I mean, it's just unpleasant. And no, I prefer to use a Liz Earle Cleanse Off polish, something that, you know, keeps my eyesight intact. Thank you. Next thing, mascara. Now, I have to admit, I have been sticking with the same mascara for a while with the Max Factor False Lash Effect. Then I moved on to the Max Factor Clump Defy, which I'm loving, and I've also recently been given the Bare Minerals mascara, Flawless Definition I think it is, and I've been liking all of those. So it's not that often that I've bought new mascaras, but actually this one was a present, I think, for Christmas or something along them lines. And it is quite a cheap one, I think. It's the Rimmel Volume Flash Scandalise Mascara. Now, I expect there's a lot of you thinking, oh, I love this mascara, but for me, it's just so clumpy, and I mean, the brush is massive, and like the texture, when you pull it out, you get that horrible bobbly bit on top, so you always have to take that bit off, and this is just clump central. I mean, compared to Max Factor's Clump Defy, that does put me off. It's not an easy, quick application. You probably can get nice results with it if you play with your eyelashes for like 20 minutes. But for me, I'm one of those people that prefer to just get it on in a minute and then, you know, move on to my next thing. It's just too wet and too messy and too big and too clumpy, and no, I'm not a fan. But I like the bright orange packaging. So anyway, moving on, it's the Colour Sensational, my voice is going a little bit, Maybelline New York Lip Marker, or Lip Stain. This is in the colour, Wink of Pink, and I had a few colours of these, and it is like you'd expect, the marker pen. And these smell delicious. I must say, they smell absolutely edible, which they aren't obviously, but they smell like berries and summer fruits, and they're gorgeous. And I really enjoyed using these for maybe less than a month. After that period, I'm afraid they do tend to dry out really quickly. Although I really loved it at the time, and it gave nice colour and it smelled fabulous, and oh, I just wanted to eat it. It's kind of, I think these are probably around £6, something of that. I've had these a while, but it's money kind of wasted really, because you can buy other products that last for much longer. However, I think lip markers probably are all similar in that they do dry up, because I've also got the Max Factor Lipfinity Lasting Lip Tint, and again, that's a marker style one, and I was loving this as well. It doesn't quite smell as good as the Maybelline one, but again, they dry out so quick. So next lip thing, along with the Max Factor, I think it is the same line, because I think they're called Lipfinity again. I haven't actually got, I haven't actually got the packaging for this product, so I'm kind of talking about it in the dark, but I think I remember it comes in a box and you get a duo like this. They're still available in shops because I saw them recently, because my housemate was asking me if they were good and, you know, what they were like, and I was like, do not get them. For me, they're really disappointing. This is a great colour because I'm all about the coral. Can't tell you what colour it is, I'm afraid, but you know, it's a pinky peachy coral. These are lovely when you first put them on, and they give really nice colour payoff, and you know, it dries almost instantly and it stays on like through drinking and stuff, so it's really good in that respect. However, if you wear it, you know, for maybe more than an hour, 2 hours, you start to get this horrible bitty effect, I guess, where some of it's peeling off. and it just, to me, it looks like you just haven't applied your lipstick correctly. At first, because my grandma used to use these all the time before she too decided she didn't like them, and I thought, oh, I don't know if she's putting her lipstick on right. And I feel really bad now because I thought that she probably wasn't doing her lipstick quite right. And I thought, I don't know how she gets like that effect, but her lips must be really dry or something. Well, it's not. It's just this product actually just makes your lips look really dry, in my opinion. It does come with a lovely clear balm, which is quite useful actually, and I probably will just continue to use this as like a clear balm. Although it has a bit of a waxy smell about it, so I suppose I might as well just use like, you know, one of those lippy balm sticks from Body Shop, which I love, in pomegranate, which is another one that I've got. So I might as well just use that if I wanted a balm. So, you know, is this really, you know, any use? Probably not. Probably just leave it behind again at home. But, so yeah, just disappointing. I think they're quite expensive, so, you know, you might like them, but I certainly don't. The last makeup item that I've got is this Colour Trend eye stick, and it's from Avon. The idea is pretty cool, but the product is not so cool. So you get like almost like a lip gloss applicator, and then that's kind of your base eye colour, I guess. It's not a bad colour, and then I guess you're meant to like draw on with this as like a chubby eyeliner stick or something. But generally I just feel quite let down by this product. I just don't think the formula's quite that very good. It doesn't blend particularly well, and yeah, it's just a bit of a disappointing product. And I found that, you know, I've probably used it like once. So it's the Nivea Goodbye Cellulite Anti-Cellulite Gel Cream. Look, brand new, no products. But anyway, I'll squeeze a bit. So it's just a gel consistency, and it's kind of blue. And you just rub it into the areas that are affected by cellulite. Obviously, my hand is very cellulite-y. But anyway, you rub it into, guess, your thigh area, your bum area. It says on here, thighs, buttocks, stomach, because they're the places that most women, or most people, I don't think men get cellulite as much as women, but anyway, most people get cellulite there. I've personally always suffered with cellulite on my legs, but actually after losing weight I found that it has diminished slightly, so perhaps you don't need gimmicky creams like this. Maybe it's just about hard work and exercise to get rid of cellulite. This isn't a particularly bad formula. It gives a cooling effect. I don't really understand the science behind this, but what I do understand is it doesn't work. I was rubbing this in like nobody's business, like another version, not this one because this is brand new, and I obviously really wanted it to work because I bought this whole new pack as well, but I didn't see any results. I guess the only good thing is it was moisturising my skin, but then again, a good moisturiser can do that. So, and it was quite pricey. Can't remember, but I don't even know if you can buy these still. I bet you can now. I bet they're gonna flog these like crazy when it gets to like summer months for the bikini bodies. You know, like they do every single product to do with bikini bodies. Get rid of fat, get rid of cellulite. Can't wait for that. Anyway, it just says visibly reduces the appearance of cellulite. Well, personally, I'd rather just get rid of the cellulite altogether, not reduce the visibility of it. I mean, stick some cleanser oil into your eye, you'll reduce the visibility of it. But, yeah, it's just, it doesn't work. Don't be fooled and conned by the gimmicks like I was, because I paid the price for this and I just chucked my money away. So there we go. So that's all of my disappointing products. I hope that this has been useful in some way. If you thought of buying one of these and maybe now a little bit more reluctant, then maybe I've done my job. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching my videos and all of my subscribers. I think I'm over the 170 mark now, which is fantastic. You know, I never expected to get that many. I just enjoy making YouTube videos. But if you do want to subscribe and you like what you see, please do, as always. I'm very grateful. Try and get videos up as regularly as I can. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!